When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, yo, I gotta go and find my way. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra. When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, yo, I gotta go and find my way.
I do it for you.
Now let me throw it.
I do it for you.
Why they wanna move like that?
I do it for you.
Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra.
I do it for you.
Whole gang, whole man, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, so I gotta go and find my way.
I do it for you.
Why they wanna move like that? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard?
I do it for you.
Get girls but ain't a gallus. Sold shit but ain't a villa. I held a gun but ain't a killer. Can I keep it any realer?
I do it for you.
When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, yo, I gotta go and find my way. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra.
I do it for you.
When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, yo, I gotta go and find my way.
I do it for you.
Now let me throw it.
I do it for you.
Why they wanna move like that?
I do it for you.
Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra.
I do it for you.
Whole gang, whole man, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, so I gotta go and find my way.
I do it for you.
Why they wanna move like that? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard?
I do it for you.
Get girls but ain't a gallus. Sold shit but ain't a villa. I held a gun but ain't a killer. Can I keep it any realer?
I do it for you.
we're back with an updated version of the duplication glitch. Now, the actual glitch itself is not updated, it's just an updated video, hopefully making it a little bit easier for most of you to understand. We thought the last one was pretty good, but obviously some of you still did not get it. Now, I'm going to skip the first two steps, which is basically installing Charles and setting up the PlayStation for Charles. I might add it at the end of the video, so if you wanted to stay back and watch it, I might put it together after I finish filming and editing this video, so I might just chuck it on the end. But yeah, basically if you've set up Charles and you've connected your PlayStation to Charles successfully, you can continue with this video. If not, skip towards the end. I'll probably have a timestamp in the description with the exact time of like when you're setting up your PS4 and Charles. So hopefully that's a little bit of help, but if you've already set that up, you're going straight into the glitch. So I'm just going to show you, obviously this is the new account that I've just created. You saw me make it. Actually though, this might be the high level account. I can't remember which I started off with when I was recording, but we'll see once we get in. But basically I'm just going to show you the high level account and the new account and then go from there. I'm 90% sure this is the new account that we just created. No, it's not. So I was 90% wrong. Alright, so this is the high level account. Again, this is the high level account. This is the account that you're copying from. So whatever account you want to copy from is considered your main account within this video. Okay? So your main account is your high level account or the one you're copying from. Okay? Let's make that clear. Your new account is the low level account or the account you're doing it on. Okay? So if someone has asked you to do it for them, that would be their account that is considered the new account or the low level account. Now, while we've got time, I'm just going to go through a simple fix for a couple of errors that I have seen in the chat. If you're setting up Charles and you get an error, basically it doesn't say allow, check that your local IP is the right one and that you're connected properly. Also, what I like to do is turn off my PlayStation 4, close Charles, open Charles again, and then turn on my PlayStation 4 and then connect to it like that. Normally it fixes it, sometimes it doesn't. Other times it could be a firewall issue. I like to have my Windows Defender off or whatever security you're using, just in case. I'm not too sure. And the final thing is I like to restart my computer, my network card, my network, so the router, and the PS4 as well. Now, you can do that, or you can try and fix it one of the other ways. One of them should work. If not, you're probably doing something wrong in regards to the setup of the PlayStation 4. So as you can see, I'm still showing what's on this high level account, so I'm happy to go through these questions. The other thing is certain things are not sticking. So what I've done towards the end of the video when we're doing the actual stick is I've made it much longer and I've shown you how to make each category stick. So I've gone through multiplayer, zombies, and then campaign. So this is me creating the low level account. As you can see, I'm just finishing up. Obviously I didn't want to show the private information, but this is brand new and you'll see that. So this is the new account, the low level account, or the account that you're duping to. Now, back to the questions. The other thing is that the emblems are not copying. For emblems to copy, you've got to save it first, while in the duplication part, so you've just gone back online and you've seen everything transfer over. So when you're doing that, you actually want to save and set the ones that you want, or just save a couple of them and they'll all transfer. If your emblem is glitched and it won't select, it won't go into it, you've probably done bad timing on one of the steps, mainly the one where you connect back to online or you disable SSL. You've probably been there for too long or too quick. It's a matter of finding what works with your internet. If you've got good internet, leave a lesser delay. If you've got high latency, slow internet, do a longer delay like we did in the video. A good way to see how it's going is if you look in Charles, you actually see those yellow things pop up. Use that as a key. I'll go through it later in the video, but use it as a guide to how fast and slow your internet's going. If you see it pop up really fast, you've got fast internet. If you see it a little bit delayed, like we have it, you wait that extra time just to let it go through. But yeah, that's about all the questions we've been getting. A couple other ones are, yes, we do services. They are paid. We are doing giveaways weekly at the moment. They were daily, but we've switched them to weekly, about twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. The Friday one might be done on a Sunday, depending on how busy we are, but we're aiming for 2 giveaways a week. One of them being a modded account recovery, and the other one being Liquid Divinium. I'll show you Liquid Divinium being done at the end, but basically that is a service that we provide. There is no, like, I'd call it public method to doing it the way it's done like that. So yeah. Now, this is the low level account. I'm just going through it one more time. And yeah, as you can see, 0 Liquid Divinium on this low level account. So I'll show you that towards the end if you're interested in getting Liquid Divinium. You'd have to buy it, but yeah. So you want to start, first step is starting Black Ops 3 with a high level account. So the account that you're duplicating from. So I'm starting it now with a high level account. That is step 1. Start the game with a high level account. Okay. At this time, you should be connected to Charles, by the way. Like, that should all be done. I'll put it at the end of the video, like I said, but you've connected to Charles, and now you're successfully starting the glitch or the duplication process. So you start the game with a high level account. Again, one more time, start the game with a high level account. Alright, now wait for the menu to load. Once it loads, press X. For some of you, like, it freezes and like you can't actually press X. Just close the app and redo it again. It's just like a glitch. I'm not sure if it's my PlayStation, but a couple of you have had it. Just close the game and restart it. It's step 1, so it doesn't make a difference. So close it and open it until you can press X to connect to online services. Okay, once you connect to online services, you want to hover over this screen right here. Perfect. Press the home button and then open Media Player and let it load in. So once it loads in properly, you'll see like 3 options pop up, maybe a couple more depending on what's in your internet or your service. Go to hold the PS button, hold the switch user, and go to the low level account. So you want to switch user, not log out, switch user to the low level account. Once you've done that, open Black Ops 3, and while it's loading, I'm going to put up Charles so you can see what's happening on Charles. So it's open now. So you're still in a black screen. You see the orange logo in the bottom right. It's hidden behind our logo, but you should be able to see a little bit of it. And then once it loads in, you want to press on proxy in the top bar of Charles settings. So again, let it load and you should get an error. So as soon as you see the error, which is now, you want to go to proxy, hover over the top proxy, and go to SSL proxy in settings. If you successfully set up Charles, you should get that. Tick the enable SSL proxy, and then click OK, and then click X on PS, and then X and O really fast. And then go back to the PS menu, go to settings, go to network, go to connect the internet, and disable that box. Once you've disabled that box, you want to go back to the game, so circle, back to Black Ops 3, and press X. You should be greeted. You should see the clan tag from the high level account appear there next to your name for a couple of seconds. Hover over Play Online. Go back to PSN settings, go to settings, go to network. I'm going to open Charles so you can see what I'm doing. Go back to connect to internet. Press connect to the internet. Now this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. Look in Charles now. You can see a couple things pop up. There's a couple yellow highlighted things. Go to SSL proxy and while you're waiting, and you see a couple more. Alright, now I've noticed that there hasn't been anything else appear. I'm going to tick the box and uncheck it and disable SSL proxy. And I'm going to load straight into the game and then click X on Play Online, and it should take you into connecting online. If it does, and you've made it past this screen, you're perfect. That's like half the glitch done already. Now it's just time to make it stick. So as you can see, it's showing level 1000, 100% complete on all 3. It's showing the emblem, so we didn't do the timing bad. We had the timing perfectly. We're saving them to make them stick. Obviously do a couple. I like doing the first 2. Change the calling card to whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Change the clan tag. I'm just going to change it to, I think, capital Mars or something. Something simple, but change it to whatever you want. Alright? Yeah, so capital Mars. And that's that. Go to Gunsmith if you want to save your blueprints. Save them like that. Do 2 of them. Maybe 3, depending. Go to Specialist. Change the Specialist. Go to Creator Class. Change your weapon attachment. And then that's multiplayer done. Go to zombies. Same thing. It is November, so I'm going to put the claim tag as November, just so everyone is aware that I'm recording this in November 2021. I might make this one 2021 actually. I think I do make zombies 2021. So making it 2021, yeah, perfect. Alright, so it's still 2021, November 17th, the day of I'm recording this, and it's currently 5:30 PM Australian time. Change your gobblegum, load a game, and I just like to load Shadows of Evil. While it's doing that, so you just in this screen, just wait for the cutscene to go through, and it should give you an option to press X. Once it gives you that option, press X and yeah, press X, wait for it to load. So I'm just gonna wait. So it's giving me the option to press X. I'm going to press X. It's a bit delayed on my PlayStation, but basically as soon as you can press it, and it'll skip it. So skip the cutscene, and you'll load into the game. Now what I like to do is I like to prone next to quick revive. I like to shoot that guy up there, skip to round 5, open the first door, and then hold a grenade and basically just despawn and leave the game. So let the game end, and that will basically make your zombies stick. So just wait for that to load up. And yeah, so basically press circle, circle, go back to campaign, and I'm going to change this to 2021 because we're in current year 2021, and this is for campaign, obviously. Sorry, I'm changing this to November, my bad. Zombies was 2021, but you get the point. Change your claim tag. That's basically all you need to do in that screen, and then go to the safe house, or you can load into a game, doesn't matter. I like to go safe house because I put the option. If you don't have that option, just go into a like level or a game, basically spawn, save and exit. Pretty simple. But within the safe house, what I like to do is I like to load in, go to that like creator class or like armory weapon, I think it's called, and just change a weapon or an attachment on a weapon and then save and exit. Alright, so I go down here, down the stairs, and it says armory, hold square, and I just change the first attachment, and I press options button, and I go exit, save and quit. Now that basically is it for the sticking method. So to make everything stick, you would do that in either or. If you're doing multiplayer, you do the multiplayer one. If you're doing zombies, you do the zombies. Now I want to be clear that multiplayer will stick no matter what, like doing it. Zombies won't stick if you don't do it. So if you want just zombies, it will unfortunately bring across your multiplayer as well. Okay? If you want just campaign, just do the campaign. If you want just multiplayer, just do multiplayer. You can't do just zombies and not multiplayer, unfortunately. Same with campaign, you'll get multiplayer and campaign. So I like to close all the apps and let's check if it's stuck. So we'll load in. This is still the low level account, which is now, I guess, the high level account, but it's still considered my low level account. Alright. So this is still the account that you're doing the service on or you're copying to. So again, loading in. Again, if you get that error where you can't press X on the main screen, close out, reopen it. You've done the glitch anyway, so it doesn't matter. It should have stopped, and you're just basically rebooting the app to go like into that next phase, which is either checking it or playing on the account, I guess. So press X. Connecting to online services, good start. Let's go to multiply. As you can see, the clan tags there, everything's there. Level 1000, level 1000, level 20. Go to multiplayer. Let's check the classes. Did they copy over? Wait for it to load, it's a bit slow. There we go. Yep, copy over perfectly. Go to camo, we've got dark matter, yep, everything's copied over. Go to zombies now, let's check out zombies. Bit slow again. Alright, as you can see, zero liquid still. So we haven't done that liquid service yet. And yeah, zombies is there obviously. Go to campaign. It's there as well. November's the clan tag, so we did do that while we were doing the glitch. So everything's there. Now this is the liquid service. I skipped a bit just so you didn't have to see me load in. But as you can see, I'm adding liquid to the account. I do this a couple times, so bear with me. But basically, I add it like this. And once we're done doing that, we basically go to online, and yeah, you've got them all online. Now I'm going to edit this a bit slightly. I'm just going to see me press it once, and then you're going to see me end the game and go back to the main menu. So I'll be back once I am there. We're back, and yeah, basically I've ended the game. We're loading the screen, and we're going to go back to multiplayer, or I guess online. We'll wait for it to load. We're still on the low level count, but all we're doing is doing the liquid service that we now provide. This is a paid service, so if you want liquid, you will have to come in. We have about 4 options. We've got 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and 30,000. If you want anything like custom or in between, let us know, and we'll get to that. Obviously, the prices differ. If you want more than 30,000, there can be discounts. If you want less than like 20,000 and in between 10,000, we don't do less than 1,000. It's very rare that you would see us doing that unless it's a giveaway. So as you can see, I've added 20,000 liquid, or just about, and I am using it. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped. And yeah, I'll see you in our server. Enjoy.